As the sun set after 6 o'clock in the evening, Rwanda, the land of 1,000 hills, began to dissolve into darkness. Every color appeared lost in the shades of gray, and the mountains were shrouded in ink black. People living in urban cities have long been accustomed to a life with electricity, as if having electricity is a matter of course. But there are still many places where living without electricity is the norm. Rwanda in Africa is one such example. Data shows that over 30% of Rwandans still do not have electricity in their homes by 2022. This is a serious obstacle to local economic development and exacerbates regional poverty. Until 10 years ago, the arrival of a group of Hong Kong teachers and students brought a beam of light into the dark night of Rwanda. In 2013, Hong Kong Polytechnic University launched Habitat Green in East Africa Service Learning Project. In 2015, based on the actual needs for re-electricity of the local people in poor mountainous areas, the project of installing solar power systems in Rwanda was introduced. Till now, the project has brought light to more than 1,600 local households. Actually, installing solar power system is not complicated. Firstly, connect the solar panel to control box, and then attach the light bulb. The control box is thoughtfully equipped with different plug holes for charging mobile phones and other electronic devices. With pressing the switch and the light turns on, the installation is complete. Completing the installation is just the first step. What is more important is to train students, providing the local community with technicians who know how to install and maintain solar power systems. PolyU students and local students worked in teams of 4 to install solar power systems. During this process, local youths can learn skills such as installing, maintaining, repairing, and so on. Thus, when PolyU team left, these local technical junior will take over works, ensuring continuation of project and helping to solve Rwanda's electricity problem. In addition to training talent, the projects also create jobs for local youth who can earn a certain amount of income by maintaining the solar power system. For Kabagamba Wilson, project director of the Rwandan NGO Rwanda, this is part of sustainable development and what makes the project unique.
We are only having this school in Center for Champions, and we help very little number of households. So we are happy to have a partner who have the same feelings, same understanding when it comes to energy and electricity. And we are happy also seeing that we are going to cover a bigger coverage like households. So our feeling was we were happy.
There are many more testimonies of Hong Kong's friendship with Africa. Since February last year, Hong Kong GX Foundation launched cataract blindness elimination projects in Djibouti, Africa. In collaboration with professional medical teams from mainland China, the project aims to provide free vision restoring surgeries in countries like Djibouti, Senegal, Mauritania, etc. in the next 4 years. Since the launch, the foundation has completed over 1,700 free cataract surgeries, with a success rate of 100%. It is expected that the project will eventually benefit about 6,000 patients in Djibouti. As of this August, the foundation had performed over 15,000 free cataract surgeries in Senegal. Against the backdrop of the friendly relations between China and Africa, we can see that Hong Kong has also been making its contribution. Recently, the 2024 summit of the Forum on China-Africa Cooperation is held in Beijing. Together, the two countries shared their friendship, discussed cooperation, and looked forward to the future. The people of China and Africa show a natural affinity for each other. All along, China has been actively involved in the construction of Africa. In terms of connectivity, China has helped African countries build and upgrade about 10,000 kilometers railways, 100,000 kilometers roads, 66,000 kilometers transmission lines, and 200,000 kilometers fiber optic cable. In terms of medical and health program, China has sent about 25,000 Chinese medical staff to Africa, treated about 230 million African patients, provided about 240 million doses of vaccine, and trained 20,000 local medical personnel. In terms of green development, China has provided over 50% of public funding for Africa's clean energy sector, built over 1,000 small hydropower stations in Africa, and so on. A large number of railroads, highways, hospitals, and other infrastructures have been built, as well as projects have been launched in Africa, not only promoting the development of Africa, but also making the friendship tree of China, Africa, more deeply rooted.